Hey guys, what we're going to go over today is how to hack your office chair for optimal sitting, because a lot of us, when I ask people to show me how they sit up straight, everybody likes to sit up nice and tall by using the muscles in their back. And what we find more often than not is that they're still sitting with the pelvis rotated backwards. So they get a lot of fatigue between their shoulder blades or in their lower back. So sitting up straight only lasts a couple minutes before those muscles start burning and they find themselves right back in this posture. So first of all, we're going to show you the anterior pelvic tilt, which we go over in a couple other videos. And there's another video on this channel that's just called anterior pelvic tilt. So if you have trouble with that, go find that video. But you're basically going to take your pelvis and roll it forward, and what you'll find is as you take your sit bones back, everything else stacks on top of itself. Okay, so you don't even really need to force anything with the muscles in your back. If you rotate your pelvis underneath you better, you're going to end up in a better seated posture. Now, it always helps to have your hips slightly above your knee levels if you're going to try to do this posture, because that's going to allow you to come forward. If you have a really low office chair, that's going to make it a little more difficult. So if that's the case, raise the chair or put something in it that's going to raise you up. Now, there are a couple hacks that I like to show people they can use for their office chair. One of them is a wedge. This wedge is a wedge to stretch the calves that we use here in the office, and they sell ones that just go in office chairs, but just for demonstration's sake, it'll illustrate the point. You can put a wedge that you can get on Amazon right underneath you, and it kind of pushes you forward and forces you to maintain this anterior pelvic tilt position. The second hack that you can do if you don't want to get a wedge is you can just take a washcloth or something slightly bigger like a hand towel or face towel, roll it up nice and tight, put a little masking tape around it so that it stays in that position, stand up a little bit and put that right behind your sit bones. When you put it behind your sit bone, it's going to automatically kind of keep you up. Now, over time, the towel may smash because it's a towel, but what it does is it reminds you every time you may slouch back, you'll remember because you have that cue, oh yeah, I'm supposed to sit up straight, versus forgetting about it and 1 hour later you find out you've been sitting like this forever. So there you have it. Those are some simple hacks you can use to sit better in your office chair, which can go a long way if you're having any back pain, hip pain, neck pain, or any type of pain.